Greb. I don't know if you met both of them.
I got
Eric
it.
and
Yeah,
Greb.
too. It's just like seeing you around. We talked, hey,
It's been a while.
it's cash flow problems, you know? Pay the bills and your pocket's empty. What we got here?
We crashed.
We crashed.
Uh-oh.
So we're back on the air. We're joined by the scurvy. I'm sorry about, we got only one mic.
Well, yeah, we have props. No. No, we don't. Maybe. You never know.
Yeah,
They brought their own beers.
It's not
We
loose.
brought a couple.
They're
We
big
can't
heads.
travel without beer.
Can't
Yeah.
blame you there.
We can't.
Like every time I went up to Atlanta before I moved there for each day, I'd bring a case of fish beer and brown baguettes, whatever I had left stayed. And it was perfect, you know. It's way cheaper here.
That's me, man.
Everybody, that's Eric.
That's Rachel, man.
Like face to face instead of just online.
Yeah.
The host, the most.
It smells like coffee.
Well,
The dog there is Ollie.
look at those gray hairs though.
There's a few cats that are running around here.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Ollie's an old man.
I've got a Brindle boxer. He's almost 9.
I have a basset hound, a low rider. I swear to God, the dog weighs at least 70 pounds.
Yeah.
His chest is as big as what I am. Big old knobby head. He's a great dog. He's way old, getting older.
No, Bailey, he was a runt though. He was a runner where he's a skinny little fucker. And he looks like he's like 2 years old.
My dog came from Basset Rescue. I can't imagine you go out there and spend all this money on a dog and drive up North Florida and
Right.
to abuse him. I mean, not on any animal, but a bat. I mean, come on, the eyes, you know. How cute you?
We did Henry County because they have like the highest kill rating in the state.
Yeah.
And we rescued a dog there. They said it was what did they say it was a mutt or a chow mixed with a pit. So I think it's more like it looks more like boxer with maybe chow.
Man, you can spend like $80 and actually get the DNA and it'll tell you everything from like generations. I'd want to hide that truth, man. Don't let it out there.
He's cool just the way he is.
Exactly. He's a happy dog. That's all that matters. For sure. So
I'm like half deaf. I'm trying to use these headphones. I'm like half deaf because we just got done practicing for like 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm trying to hear it through my beanie. So.
You guys playing music right now?
No, we've been on.
Bullshit.
We've been on. I crashed and I just came right to you guys.
Nice.
Yeah. How long y'all usually practice for?
It depends because sometimes we end up getting drunk and
Get sidetracked?
yeah. We were looking at this game earlier called Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that?
No.
It's a hipster game, I guess, but
It's funny though.
it is kind of funny though.
It's good drinking.
It's like a card game. We play dice too. We play dice.
Gotta have cards.
Liar's Dice.
Yeah.
You ever play
You ever
that?
play Liar's Dice?
No.
You ever watch Pirates of the Caribbean?
No.
No, you ever seen that movie?
Nah. If I did, it was when I was a kid. The old one, I think.
There's a scene in that where
We play something like that in it, yeah.
like it's a bidding game. It's like playing BS with cards.
Okay.
Like I roll my dice and you roll yours and you say you got 3 5s and I'm like, no you don't, bullshit, and then you gotta share your dice or whatever. So you play for points. You lose dice as you go. Whoever's out of dice
Or you
first
can just, instead of taking the dice, you just, if you fuck up, then you drink.
Yeah.
That's the only way to go.
Yeah, speaking of drinks, you guys want a shot? Help yourself.
Oh, man.
Then I've got somebody have Jaeger.
Yeah, I got the Jaeger out.
Got the Jaeger out? Yes.
We did, the Screamy Dude shows with
Every time I see Jaeger, I think of Jimmy G.
Yeah, I've got
Fucking that guy.
a couple of Jaeger bottles at the house that are signed by.
Oh, nice.
Stuff because we did a couple shows with them. But,
Was that when they played Newport Richie?
Yeah, we did Newport Richie with them. We did hell, we played on the other coast too at Churchill's Pub in Miami and I think Fort Lauderdale too.
Cool. And since you're on that subject, you want to tell us where you toured and some of the bands you toured with? And
We don't really leave Florida.
now?
We're working on leaving Florida soon though.
Great.
I've got a couple bands that we've worked with that think that we need to come up and play in their town. So
Oh, definitely.
yeah, we did the Flat Tires. We've done them a couple times. They're from North Carolina, and they're friends with Anti-Scene and the Murder Junkies and that kind of stuff. And they want us to come up there. So I think
Up
we're
to
gonna work on
North
it.
Carolina?
Yeah, in March.
Charlotte or
Rally's
Asheville?
killer, man.
I don't
I
think
think they're
it's
around Asheville.
not Charlotte. Yeah, I don't think it's Charlotte.
Asheville's the hippie state, y'all.
Oh.
I-
It's not hippies at all. These are like good old boy, like
Wow, yeah.
rock and roll.
I
you
go
know?
up there quite a bit in Waynesville, and that's where I go. It's about 25 minutes out of Asheville. It's
Okay.
in the mountains. You cannot order pizza. They don't deliver it. Because
Well.
it's, I mean, you can meet them like across town at the gas station, and they'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's wherever.
Yeah, when we went out to record, where did we go? We at Aza's
They're
place.
from Hickory.
Yeah, to do that too.
Hickory, North
Hickory?
Carolina.
Oh, it's Hickory. I think that's even on one of their logos. But yeah, no, those guys, Flat Tires, they're good friends of ours, and they've helped us out with shows, and we've done some shows
It's
for them.
really awesome up there. It is. It's real nice. I often wonder what everybody does when they're stuck at home because you can't get anywhere up the mountain. Sandy's, you roll down her yard. There's not a flat spot in her yard. It rolls. I mean, she's at the top of the fucking mountains. Stiff got up one morning. I'm like, what are you doing? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go watch the sunrise. And I didn't tell him.
Yeah.
You're like, you think the beach and the sun's gonna watch the rise? Dude, it hits the trees and it's there. That's
Exactly,
it. There's no sunrise, he found out.
What's the dog's name?
Holly.
Is it Lover?
I'm not a big fan of those single car lane back roads though in the mountains. That's kind of
No.
scary, especially at night. I vacated up in Tennessee recently in Nashville and Gatlinburg,
Yeah.
and it's kind of scary.
You can't see your hand in front of your face.
No, and you go up this winding road that you've never been up before, looking for a place you've never been to because you're hoping your GPS is right.
I've done that several times. Just
Sometimes it's just good to get lost, though. So
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm And then you hit this road and you look down and you're like,
Well,
literally.
it's when you find your destination, like, no way, I drove all through that just to get here, and then you're like, wow.
apparently those guys have some venue up there, though. So and they have a bunch of bands that play. So
It's
we'll
got
go up there.
they have the orange pill. There's not a bad spot in the orange pill. I see social distortion there, and I went up for the new cave show. Not
Oh,
a bad
yeah.
seat in the place. Not a bad seat. It's not bad at all.
Nick Cave, yeah, that's
Right.
old school. I like that.
He's one of my idols. I've driven countless miles.
He did red, white. What is it? Red, white, right hand, or whatever.
Right hand.
Is it?
Yes.
Is that in
Right
what
hand.
movie is that in? That's in some Jim Carrey
He's
movie or
even
something.
in Harry Potter. Believe it or
Really?
not. Yeah.
He was actually in the movie.
Well, not in it. Not
Oh.
he has a song. He was in the Legend of Jesse James, or the assassination of Jesse James. He has a
Oh.
song in it.
What was that earlier? It was the
The
Harry
practice
Potter
session?
and the Chamber of Anal Beads. We were talking. That was that game. We were playing that game earlier, and on there, one of the questions it
Yeah, it was
said.
on my Christmas list. It just reminds me.
Sorry.
I never did get that now.
Sorry,
Oh,
actually,
you can swear. You can say anything you fucking
Oh,
want
okay,
to say.
cool.
Yeah.
You just-
Oh no, don't do that. We get FCC.
we just can't show naked body parts.
Oh,
That's a good thing I don't walk in with my ass showing here.
yeah.
No gangsters
Because
here.
I thought
man.
about that one.
Oh man.
But yeah, Brandon, you've done a lot of shows over the last few years. It was sorry to see the beer goggles go. That place was. I had high hopes that it would hang out for a bit longer. And
Yeah,
it was
I mean, it was something after Beer Goggles. We did Lalas,
Lalas.
but I mean, when you look at the location of
Yeah.
why the venue was working for a little while, is that it's right between Tampa and St. Pete. Like you can get to it; it's a central area,
correct.
and there's no other venue in that area.
None. Still,
There's nothing. So, and the thing is I've gone through 2 venues in the same building.
Yeah. You had some
And-
good shows though.
We even tried to hold across the street block away too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's Wheelies. Isn't it?
yeah, but you know what
maybe
though?
kinda
Honestly,
canceled on
that
that one.
place though, they had hip hop shows.
I
And-
heard that when I went to apply for a job there, and it's like, how can
Yeah, they had hip hop shows and somebody got shot, so they decided to
Punk rock's
get
not
rid of
safe,
that
y'all.
stuff. So let's have rock and roll. So who did they ask? They asked me to book shows, which was not really what they were thinking, I think. I played 2 shows, or we did 2 shows there with the Flat Tires. We did one, and then we did another one with Death by Convictions from Tampa, and it was not what they expected at all.
That's a great.
There's PBR flying over their beer table. You know, they're like, oh yeah, nobody's drinking liquor. Well, we killed every beer in the house, though. We killed every PBR. We killed there was nothing left. So it was good times, but it wasn't really our scene. I wish we could get another venue in this area.
Yeah, so anyone knows out there where we could do that over here in Largo, because some of us do live here.
Yeah.
Large hole.
It's good to know we got a
AKA.
fellow Largo person here. How many you're in Largo too?
Yeah.
Wow. What about yourself? Yeah. Wow.
Our house, we practice like right up the street. That
Oh,
produce
right.
stand a block away.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
work there.
I love
Oh,
that
do you?
produce
Yeah,
stand.
I don't work there anymore, but I worked there.
Okay.
I
We go there constantly.
That was
So.
another place he applied for.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Me, the produce
No,
stand?
me.
Oh.
I applied. Fuck you, you got a job. You got your Mickey D's jacket there the other day for Employee of the Month.
Nice.
It was all like, you got to give the jacket back to the next Employee of the Month there.
Is it really? Is it like one of those you gotta pass it on kind of things?
Yeah, you gotta smell their BO and stuff.
Screw that.
No, I gotta,
I like burn holes in that thing and like.
Shit
really call permanent
stains.
markers.
Drop in the toilet.
Yeah.
I can't eat from that place anymore.
I,
Have IP on it.
I got this jacket off eBay. It's a 1970s like McDonald's jacket.
I saw the picture. On
Yeah. So I don't work there now. I couldn't work that place. She was trying to get away with one on that one. I couldn't let that go.
I just got like the cool chair and the little screen here, you know.
Well, that's when I have a dip in and stuff, so I
Yeah.
don't throw it on there.
It doesn't shock you.
The popper stack.
Just about. Dano couldn't make it in. He's having real bad back problems.
Oh
His
yeah.
back went out.
Yeah.
Eric was good enough to bring him what kind of chair?
It's a stressless chair. It's like it looks like a Lafuma, if you know what a Lafuma chair is, or
It's like hippie stuff.
yeah. It's pretty much, man.
It doesn't hang you upside down, does it?
No, it's not. It's not one of those gravity chairs. No, it just takes it so you have no stress points on your body. So if you've like been in a car accident and stuff, as opposed to sitting in a lazy
yeah,
boy
yeah.
or something, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, when you get older, you need those things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's serious, man.
Hey man, I'm looking at your
What do you mean
skateboards
older?
here. I looked in the mirror over here, and I can see these skateboards. You skate? Did you
I used
skate?
to, yeah. I occasionally longboard, but
Yeah.
yeah, back in the
That's
80s,
cool.
man.
Those are old school boards too, man. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I got a Hawk up there. I got a John Gibson Alva, I think.
Those are cool, man.
I had a real proud moment the other day. So I was saying families up in North Carolina, and my cousin had my grandson and took him. They just built a skate park up there, and my grandsons were like, "Man, the Uvalle's got a better one we got in Atlanta." And as they were doing it, Sandy was talking to me in the truck, and freaking saying, man, hit his balls real hard. And about 5 minutes later, he heard the truck door open. Sandy's like, "You got your balls?" "Yeah, somewhere in there." It's all like, "Good one, yay! You broke him." "Oh yeah, he's broken. Okay." I thought it was real exciting.
I can't skate. I can't.
No?
No.
You guys ever played any skate parks or
Well,
anything?
okay. So here's the funny thing. We played a show. We played a couple skate parks, but we were not really welcome back at some of them. I'm just gonna leave that at that. But there is a dude that we're talking to. I don't know if you know who Murder Ride Skateboards is.
Yeah.
Like I talked to
Crank.
the owner a little
Charlie
while
Crank.
ago, Charlie. And then there's a friend of ours that was in a band called Die Rebel Scum, and his name's John, and he's known for jumping through fire rings and crazy stuff.
On a skateboard?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shit.
he's supposed to shoot a video for the Scurvy with us
Oh, cool.
at the new skate park they just built in Largo.
Yeah.
Oh,
I live
nice.
behind that. I
Oh,
live
yeah.
right behind that. So
Yeah.
we're gonna shoot something there, and he said he could get a couple people to come skate, and it should
Cool.
be interesting.
That'd be real
Yes, definitely. Harvard broke his ass out there last week. Really good.
Yeah, I ride BMX. I can't ride on a skateboard. Like I can't, I'd rather ride a bike.
cool. Cool.
But,
You still do that, or?
yeah, I got rid of my General Lee. I had a General Lee for a little while. It's a Dirt King bike. I
What is
actually,
that, like a pan? You know how they race pandas and stuff like that? or-
no, like I mean, the other bike I have is a Sabrosa. It's a street bike. It's for street racing. It's BMX, not motocross or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Exactly my dog's too.
But no, I had a General Lee, and I sold that to our bass player's daughter, and now she rides that around. And I got a Sabrosa at the house. But I mean, I go up to the skate park, and it's all these young kids, and they look at some dude roll up with like tattoos and a mohawk and stuff, and they're all staring at me and shit. And it's like,
Just think you could be a mentor to those kids.
No, you know what though? All of them wear like tight pants and have
emo kids.
Mullet shit going on, and like they're riding the scooters, those little push scooters, the 2-wheeled little. They ride the push scooters on the fucking ramps and stuff.
You should get skateboards. Go up there like once a week and be like, go up there like, I'm not feeling it today, and just like stand back and watch and just keep going back and back. Like go back a couple times a week.
And just stare at them.
Yeah. Just stare at the kids. Just like sit on the bench with their skateboards and never ride them. Yeah, don't never ride them.
And then one day just grab one of their decks and smash it.
Yeah, well, it's like that. Yeah, like the movie Kids.
Oh yeah.
No, but I mean, there's that many kids up there. There's like there's 100 kids on that skate park.
Well, it seems like every city now in this area has got free flow concrete.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Clearwater, Dunedin, now Largo. They'll have to keep building those modular ones. But I'm going to go ahead and play a couple videos by you guys. And everybody can check out your stuff.
That's cool.
All right?
Let it rip.
Ah, 10 years down.
Stop.
10 years down, and what do I have to show? I've had my share of romances and self-destructive roles. Been to rehab, been to jail. Told my friend that I was my man. Lost touch with my family, my true bloodline. 10 years down, that's right, locked and still. Doing just fine. With 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what takes me, I know I belong. 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what takes me, I know. Where I'm from, there's so much animosity. Viewing from this falsity. Won't let you take the best of me. Won't let you take the best of me. Had all right, had to me. Even had I won, I stand in backstab. Cheated, see my chance gas. 10 years down, this rock locked and still. Here I stand. With 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what it takes me, I know I belong. 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what it takes me, I know where I'm from. So speak to the wind, you all leave. I got a mind that's just straight as that. The light for me. With 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what it takes me, I know I belong. 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what it takes me, I know where I'm from.
Yeah, we're working on a video.
10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what it takes me, I know I belong. 10 years down, plenty more to come. Matter what it takes me, I know where I'm from. Where I'm from. Where I'm from. Where I'm from. GBHC.
Get some mids.
I'm the one going.
What's wrong with that, man?
These more for me?
It's great because I put the long hair down.
Come on, when you
Still
wake
burned
up.
out from high school.
I can use my girl call. When you're the
I
only
could
one
work
who's
in
showing
Hawaii
up.
for back then. I tell you that.
What do you got a video on camera right now?
Yeah.
Well,
Go
you're
to the
the
next
best.
video.
It's been long. With you, man, I like it growing
Oh,
up.
that's cool. It's got like a couple seconds to live.
Yeah, it's like 15
Says,
seconds.
by the way,
Left you at the bar. With that said, you won't be around for too long. Wake up and die. Get out with your life. Wake up and die. Wake up, get out with
So there's a little Murphy's Law story.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
keep telling yourself that you fuck with your wife. You will take the world.
Tell you, we're not a smooth operation, but we just do it for the fun of it now.
You get played
Fucking
in your
fun.
side.
We got some cool fucking bands on here. Too. You're our first live band in the studio.
I said, yeah, things like that. That's great.
you may not be relaxed.
Yeah, right.
Cool.
It's fun hanging out, man. How many nights do you do this?
Just once a week. If I can manage it, I'll do it 2 times a week. I've got bands that are out of town and stuff that I'm gonna have to record.
Interview with Naked Raygun was really killer. Did that and did Barry he played
Barry Ward with RKL.
and he played with Guinea Goodies. And I fucking love him.
And Gary Floyd. Our first show was Gary Floyd from the Dicks. We had Sammy Town from Fang.
Yeah, Sandy. That was a good one.
We want to get more local bands on here. So anytime you want to push anybody that's on campaign hardcore, shoot them over to us.
Oh, you know what?
I tried playing that CD. I've got one here.
I know I have a full comp CD that's got the 20 tracks on it.
Oh, cool.
Maybe that, but I left it home.
That's alright.
Let's see that show.
Yeah, well, you know where I live now, so.
Yeah, you do the works.
What about the city you got money for?
Yeah, it wasn't that shit, but it
It's the 4-1 split.
Yeah.
It's just,
it's like a copy. Oh, no, put it back.
Mine
It's
played.
handwritten, so.
Yeah.
Well, this was just on a computer. I didn't play it on an actual CD. I get that with some stuff, but you know, on a computer, just you put a disc in there and I'll read it. Like my car won't read something and some will.
Hey, Kitty.
Oh, and you guys get to go over here and decide to UFC.
Is that all Ford?
Yes, you get to pick out a part.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
gift
yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
One chapter.
What makes you do like commissions one time in the background?
Yeah, I worked at
I
Oh,
wish
you said no moon.
Well, you know, this guy that works for Steph, he's getting units that are horn music, like, you know, mail order, or, call him and run it. And when he got all his shit spiffing, I'm like, take one. What to do with this? I mean, you should, you know? Well, put it away. Yeah, he had
Take it. What do you got? You got a couple skinny songs that are going back in?
Yeah, we're gonna come back down.